What's good,
Hey,
homie?
we made it.
ない闇透明に歪んでいく触れて構わない狭間指先でなぞる涙こぼれて流れてもずっと見つめているから僕の舌が感じてる血の赤よりも濃いねじれてく心臓のと破いた響き渡る命かき消す崩れ落ちて膝を折る震える体で祈り続ける祈り続けるどうかこのまま永遠を眠りついた唇がつぶやく言葉君の声で意識を突き上げ貫く終わる時まで
Yo, Sean with the Twitch Prime, bless up. We're starting up soon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to week 2 of The Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. As always, I'm EFGC Dad. Joining me this week are the Evil Stewie, otherwise known as Dark Matter, and Havoc Was Taken, the boy Nick. Quick little bit of housekeeping to get to, and then we're going to get right into the sets. As always, if you want to follow along with this, exclamation point bracket will take you to the bracket page where you can see all of the matches that are coming up. This is also conveniently the schedule, so you can see exactly the order in which all of the matches are coming through. So today we got Keenan versus Impulse, a hide mirror in Group A. From Group B, we have CG versus Roxy Halo, some fun Enkidu versus Seth. And in Group C, Medusi versus Omergosh, some Chaos versus Linne. And of course, don't forget, exclamation point Matcherino if you want to support the tournament. We got almost $10 in the prize pool there. I want to see how high we can get this. Can we get 50 bones in the prize pool for the people, for the culture? That's what we're wondering. So anyways, let's get right to it and let's have a look at our 2 players for today. So on the player 1 side, it's Keenan, otherwise known as Fardo. You know him. He is I think pretty solidly the #1 player in Edmonton. Plays like 5 different characters. And when asked who their biggest rival is, their response was my own ego. Which, if you've ever met this guy, makes 100% sense. So he will be our first competitor, and his opponent today, the Hyde legend himself, from Vancouver, Johnny Impulse. So we got a Hyde mirror up for the first matchup. When we asked Impulse what something interesting about them was, they were actually an FPS player before they fell down the fighting game rabbit hole with over 1,000 hours in Team Fortress 2. So that's your matchup for today, Hyde versus Hyde. And now we're going to head it over to the boys, Dark Matter and Havoc. Take it away.
Hey, what's up?
What it do? You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, I'ma just establish that Johnny is indeed my boy. So, you know, I might have to be a little biased on the commentary, and that's just gonna be how it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Yeah, the Hyde mirror. This is actually gonna be quite the matchup.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
So you're a Hyde player too, right?
Yeah, it's.
How do you feel about the mirror, my guy?
I don't really know, honestly. It's like, I think he can Hyde can whiff punish his own stuff pretty well if you're on the ball, but I don't know. I think it's just gonna come down to who can do more crazy Hyde shit and get away with it, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Ooh, early. He just runs up and throws him off the bat.
Okay. Yeah, Zing.
Okay, it's also with Fireball.
Yeah.
Guys, it's not on mute. I forgot to turn my game music on. I'll fix it. I'll fix it after this set.
Alright.
Oof.
That's it.
Alright, that's wrong. First round. Okay.
Round start 5B. You know, I guess call it running forward.
Yeah, that's interesting way to get caught.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was going for. He didn't do an dash block or anything.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The thing with the long set first to 7, right, is that you're gonna have so much time to feel out your opponent that
Yeah, you don't want to give everything away right away. You want to ease your way into it.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how interactions like that come into play in the later matches. Yeah,
Both
reverse
definitely very, just staying very far away. Their corner pressure so far.
yeah, and this time Impulse gets caught running in. Okay, it's all
Oh.
JB.
There you
Oh, come on.
go. Oof.
He misses DP there, I think, but Crack Laser seals it out.
Yeah. Gotta be scary getting into a fireball war against Hyde with 1 meter. He'll just
Yeah.
through it if he's ready for it.
Fireball game does seem kind of weird in this matchup. I've always thought Hyde Fireball was kind of a weird projectile, just because of all the follow-ups you can do out of it.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, I guess only his laser follow-up is that useful in Fireball Wars. Because the other,
Yeah.
if they're just, the other person's just throwing fireballs all the time, everything else will probably either get hit. So,
Place
that's,
6B? It's 6B, right? I'm not tripping.
I don't know, I was looking at the opposite side of the screen. Okay. counter hit assaults. Should be pretty good damage. Okay,
Yeah.
dropped it early.
Keenan with the cycle. He's keeping it relatively safe. Yeah, the 3 cat. Throws him back in the corner. Yeah.
Both chain shifting really early.
That 3
Ooh.
cat is actually kind of
There you go.
important from Impulse. Because it's so early in the set, a lot of the pressure is probably going to come down to like blowing up the throw F during the
Yeah.
later matches. So it'll be more interesting to see like who can adapt to that faster. The
Yeah.
cycle does go to Keenan. Yeah, so he's in a pretty
Ooh.
good spot.
Tailbringer.
Wow, he actually lost no
Okay,
meter there. Oh, and he still got the cycle.
Dang.
Yeah, cash out if he has a cycle.
Alright. Pogo stick.
Yeah, I think he tried. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, and there he tried to bait the 3 cat, right?
Yeah.
Baits
Is-
3 cat, baits like a match. Baits like
Yeah.
most
The
things.
thing is, 3Cat OS is really good because you kind of have to just call it out by itself. You can't really sort of call it out and something else at the same time. Again, with like normal like 180.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends on how much reward you want, right? Because you can do like a TRM and no catch both, but
Yeah.
then you're just getting throw damage. No, Hyde's throw damage is very strong, especially on good break throw.
Hooks out with 5A. I think that's 2-0 for Keenan now.
Yeah, definitely would be a bigger lead if this wasn't first to 7, right?
Yeah.
And the first to 7 set, it feels like
Impulse is still in it.
yeah.
Oof. Red throw. Another
Whoa.
throw.
Another
3
throw.
throws in a row.
Throw for
This is a
throw.
hide mirror. Alright.
Yeah, the drop from Johnny.
Let's sort of set. 3 corner.
Oh, he scouts out the green
Damn.
shield there. Very nice from Keenan.
Yeah.
Keenan. Sorry. Oh, there. He was fishing for the TRM there, you
Ooh.
see.
Oh, what the? That was weird. But he gets Tailbringer, so that's
Yeah.
not too bad.
Said no pizza zone, bro. It's past 10 o'clock.
I'm surprised no one's done 2-2A around start yet.
Yeah.
Players or what? Come on. Oh.
Nice
Nice
guy.
TRM gets
Oh, that backdash actually cost Johnny the cycle. He's not looking too bad though. There's T2A like you said, right?
yeah. There you go.
Yeah, it keeps it
And then yeah, 6B. Also, whatever he was doing.
that rebeat from Johnny was pretty nice. Kept it relatively safe for the cycle. Yeah, Keenan does have a good amount of meter to work with.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny kind of exhausted all of the resources he
Oh.
opened out.
Alright, here's the big chip string.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh!
Oh! Catches him trying to sneak in the overhead there. It's good that he knows to call that out.
Yeah. Johnny just keeping it safe with a life lead.
Mm. Ooh.
Quick throw. I think Keenan. Never mind. I thought wrong. I thought wrong. The thought will stay in my
Oh.
head.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, too far to throw the green shield.
Yeah, but he
Throw
still gets the
combo.
throw anyway.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think Johnny was trying to scout for a shield there because the cycle was coming up. Keenan
Yeah.
recognized it. Ooh, Bio's out of the
Another
double.
reverse Vidal off. Oh, those multiple assault attempts.
Yeah, and then there's
No,
the chip string.
Oh. It's some
Wow, actually side
trying
swap.
to get there. Oh no, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
Keenan.
This is That's unfortunate for
yeah.
Keenan, but he was in a position to take those kind of risks, right? Up 2
Yeah.
games, not that big of
Yeah.
a deal.
Still early. You're up in games. Might not be a little crazy.
Good recognition from Johnny though, because he has been going into Palebringer through that string a lot. 5C round start, it should take to the corner, right?
Oh yeah.
For the damage. Hi, Tito.
Oh, going for Pogo already. Doing those
Oh.
60 charge 5C strings.
A throw barely whiffed.
I mean, he's been getting a lot of stuff with just poking out with 5A.
Very
Zero
good
wins
catch.
Vorpal.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
Johnny.
Alright. Let's get here. Oh,
I think caught the
gets the
backdash.
backdash.
Damn.
That's smart.
セカンドフローリバイド
Okay, there's a 2-2-A round start.
Okay, keeps his turn.
Alright.
The
Ooh. Gets a mash.
cycle's kind of important. Looks like it goes to Johnny, yeah.
Yeah.
Keenan has a lot of meter, so if he had gone that cycle there, it would have been pretty good for him. Yeah, he has up the string.
Little veil off.
Here's the tip.
Oh. Okay. Just trying to call out something with that. I don't know what. Probably
Ooh,
just
very nice.
B. Yeah, there's grid throw. Grid break throw. Good damage.
That was interesting.
Oh.
Did 2C just low profile the JTC?
2C profile? I don't know. But it
That
does,
was...
I don't know, J2C does seem to whiff on like ground opponents sometimes, so sometimes stuff like that does happen. Oh, waste the laser. Oh,
Yeah,
the 2C, or 6B, completely different normal, sorry.
caught mash.
Another
and
counter hit.
Oh yeah, this is
Alright,
big for
spins
Keenan.
meter.
Oh, the call out from John.
Damn.
Stayed ready. Now that's
And
what
he's gonna have
seeing how the players will like
Yeah.
disable that kind of lotus pressure.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, good veil off there. Grid break him right when he gets Vorpal. Doesn't go for a chip string this time. Just
Yeah,
keeping him
Johnny kind
out.
of realized.
Gets Vorpal. Ooh, good reversal.
He's not
there.
dead yet. The next
Yeah,
cycle
he's not-
coming up very
oh.
soon. Not sure it'll matter,
Oh,
but yeah.
no. Okay.
この力で終わらせてやる。
ファーストクローズリバイド
Well, there it
There you
is.
go. Round
You
start
wanted it, you got it.
great.
Mid screen knockdown. Keenan. Call out. Keenan just kind of seems like a step ahead of Johnny right now. The 5A though does catch the back.
Yeah.
Nice nice
Back
string.
out of the string there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take
unfortunate.
pressure. Calls out something. Oh, drops after force function.
Nice dash block.
Alright.
Oh,
we
Keenan
get
gave away
back
that
in?
cycle.
Okay. Oh no, another poke out 5A.
Mm. That was a pretty good spot to mash because I don't think
Yeah,
like most of the frame traps from Johnny wouldn't have killed there. Unfortunate drop from Keenan.
yeah. I mean, I don't know, sometimes just mashing after your opponent chain shifts like that can work, because like, if you're frame neutral and right spacing, then it can work out.
Well, in terms of the risk, right?
Yeah,
Like he
Oh, yeah,
wouldn't have died if he
still
got
in a
caught
position to
mashing.
take risk.
It was kind of a scary spot for Johnny to try to do anything. It's
Yeah.
kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, he got caught in the
ADD?
backdash.
I think it was an ADD. Might have been able to spin meter on that, but oh,
This is big.
oh, that's the saucy combo. Spin some meter here.
Keenan does have, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt something
Oh,
of that
it
sort coming.
wasn't. Must have dropped something there.
Yeah, whether it was Palebringer or VO, I felt like he was gonna use the meter while he had it. Unfortunately, he does lose all that meter now.
Mm-hmm.
So they're starting off with Johnny at a slight meter advantage. Nice shield on the Orbiter.
Oh, damn. Run up throw
Oh,
all the way back there. That's very bold. Okay.
Oh, that was an
Yeah,
interesting
nice. Keeping it pretty safe with pressure. That pays off.
Oh, he unfortunately
getting
couldn't
the
sidewalk
purple.
there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Oh,
It doesn't always need to side swap.
That's true.
Combos just will
I mean, with the
usually
light
go to
lead-
corner anyway.
Yeah, now with the life lead, Johnny doesn't really have to do anything.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't
And he has a
continue
cycle.
with
As long as
pressure.
he's winning these cycles.
Oh, calls out fireball with Assault. Alright. So
Yeah, I mean,
3-2.
Keenan had to do something eventually there, right?
Yeah.
Because Johnny would just keep, ideally, right? Johnny keeps winning the cycle, and then just
Mhm.
stays mid-screen, doesn't really do anything, and just wins.
Yeah. Oh, double overhead. Throw.
These throws from Keenan are very fast.
Yeah, if you're... I think...
Call
Not
out.
going for a lot of throw S's right now. Might mitigate any more throws. Johnny wins Vorpal.
Yeah, I think both players have
Oh yeah.
picked up on the fact that they like to call out the OS with backdash,
Mm-hmm.
so they're just trying to,
Oh yeah, there we go. Right there.
yeah, right? So they're just trying to like either take the throw or like just like
Catch the
mitigate it. Wake up,
backdash.
Rekka.
Oh.
That's the classic.
Yeah, that's definitely some fun hide shit right there.
Yeah, you have to remember that this is the man that taught Anthony Oracle everything he knows,
Okay, that makes sense.
and that is factual. Do you ever
That-
wonder why
that
the
makes
Wake
a lot
Up
of
Rekka ever
sense now.
happened? It's because of this man right here. Keenan tried to call out the J2C that time. If you saw, he did 3C instead of doing the cross under.
Oh yeah. Okay. Next Fireball War. There's gotta be something here. Oh, no.
Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, see. Be a grip.
Yeah, high damage, so strong, right? He just gets
Oh
such
yeah,
damage.
it's so much fun.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, not well. Mid screen, it's like okay, depending on the starter, but in the corner, it's just oh man, that's fun.
Oh, he messed up.
Oh
Johnny definitely tried to tech right there, and he was slightly. too
yeah, that
slow.
was. Oh man, that always sucks when that happens. This time you throw tech a little bit. It's all just downhill from there.
Yeah,
All right.
I mean it happens. There, he tries to call out the assault that
Oh,
time. I
go
think.
for 3B, I think. Okay, keep it safe. Also,
Even
both
with the assault.
he's staggering their normals pretty good, which is hard with Hyde.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, it's part of what makes Hyde so scary, right?
I guess kind of. Although I mean, like, Hyde's stagger windows aren't like amazing, but he does have a lot of like frame traps with the normals, which is good. But I guess I don't know.
I mean, it's not like Hyde's out here doing like, I don't know, Hilda 50-50 or anything, right?
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't have anything like that.
Oh, the high
That'll be-
handshake.
Oh man.
Okay.
If cross-up protection didn't exist in this game, I'd be so fucking crazy, I think. Oh,
Oh wow. You got CS for the
HF,
last
no
second there.
reversal.
I feel like there's a reversal coming.
Oh, calls out the
Yeah.
backdash. Real nice.
Something in me smells a reversal. There it is. Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and he
Here's
has
the
4
string.
pulls. So much.
Oh, this time he sneaks in the overhead.
Yeah, and he actually timed it just at the point Johnny tried to shield. If you saw, so
Yeah,
that was
That was really
kinda
good.
nice.
Yeah, that's sort of like the real strength of that chip string, I think, is being able to sneak in
Oh,
overheads like that. Or just being able to... Oh. What's going on here?
Come on, Uni. Don't do me like this.
Ah,
Keenan died.
damn.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Okay, well, let me do the one thing that I forgot to do. It is not the players that picked mute. It was me forgetting to turn the music on.
Yeah, I was definitely like, man, it's kind of hard to commentate without the music on, man. Something just feels off. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so let's get this back up. It's currently 5-2 for Keenan still.
Yeah, I mean, they just started the game, right? So
Yeah.
not too big of an issue.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Oh, his internet died.
All right, so looks like we're just getting everybody back in. Give him the dub. No, it's just at the start of the game. These things happen.
DQ, 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 DQ. Come on, man. It's a Saturday. I gotta get myself a blizzard one time.
It's true.
Come on,
Mhm.
dog. Fellas in the chat, if you feeling nice today, get yourself a blizzard. You deserve it.
What kind of blizzards is everyone getting?
I don't know, just like Oreo or whatever. Some basic.
Dude, the
shit.
seasonal ones are
Yeah.
mad good.
What are the seasonal ones right now? I haven't been to Dairy Queen in like years, dude.
There's Oreo mocha fudge, which is really good.
Ooh,
Ooh.
damn.
That's a banger. Oh yeah, looks like Keenan's having some
Honestly,
small issues
they
with his
flipped that one
internet.
upside down. Oh man.
A new sacrifice comes to you.
Dude, that's like the biggest cuck shit. It's like, yo, can we go to Dairy Queen and you got the Dairy Queen fudge bars at home? It's just like, no, but I need the experience. You know, I need to go to my Dairy Queen.
Yeah.
and just see that one person roll up and ask for a burger and just give them the side eye, you know what I'm saying? Not that
Yeah,
the
well-
Dairy Queen burgers are bad. It's just,
No, they're pretty mediocre. They're like,
come on, dog. How are you gonna get a burger at Dairy Queen, bro?
yeah.
There's always that one
Ooh.
person.
All right, well, Keenan is saying just to DQ him, his internet is not having it for today.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
That is super unfortunate. We can
DQ
try.
But
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll check with both players and see if they want to pick up the set from where it is a little bit later, if they're okay with that. Because I would like them to finish their set if they can. All right, just Oh, I think it's back for real now. No, get back in here.
Oh shit.
Are we in it? Because if we're in it, then we're in it.
We need to win it. One time for the one.
If we've ever wanted someone's internet to hold out one time for the one, this is definitely a situation where we need that.
You would love to hear the internet is holding out one time for the one right now.
All right, third time's the charm.
Alright, with the music? Oh.
Uh,
この力で終わらせて
okay.
Oh? Gameplay?
Do we have a game? Do we have the game? All right, we're back. 5 games to 2 for Keenan. We're
Alright.
back.
Ooh.
And it's the hide music. That makes sense. Okay, both.
Oh, 5-8 didn't catch
Oh.
backdash that time. Surprising.
Oh, yeah, that's a weird. That's a weird distance to pick up that combo from.
Oh, he tried
Oh,
to
the
fuzzy
A lot of
mash.
assaults.
Fuzzy Mash was a little bit off. That's
Dang.
it. The timing's a little different online.
Oh wait, my. Okay.
Ooh,
Ooh.
a RA Orbiter. Xeon's trying to win the cycle.
Ooh.
Oh, nice assault over.
Oh,
Spacing
no.
a little finicky for the confirm though.
Oh,
Oh.
laser.
Yeah. Laser wins the fireball matchup every time.
Yeah, and it was
Every
Johnny
time.
getting blown up by the laser in some of the previous games.
Yeah. Oh.
Aw, I love the
Man.
delay there, but I feel like he's got to be ready for these reversals right now. Like, almost every
Yeah,
time
okay.
Keenan's had 200 meter, he's throwing out a VO or a Tailbringer or something of the like, right?
Yeah.
That's right, Hyde has one of those too!
That's cheap.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
It's not
I feel
as
like,
reliable as the
Ooh.
other ones, but it is there.
Counter hit assault 6C. Drops the
But I
bit.
feel like,
Oh. Good Gerber throw there.
yeah, very nice scout on the green shield. Ooh, that's tough.
Caught the hard tech.
Oh,
yeah.
he gets
There's
sniped.
this relentless high pressure in the corner. This
Oh,
turtle-
just alive.
Shit. Okay, but
Ooh, the
Johnny's got
5A?
yes.
Massive balls.
What's he gonna
Oh,
do?
no whiff punish?
Yeah.
60 trades. That's 6-2, I think now.
Yeah, 6-2 for Keenan.
Okay,
この力で終わらせてやる
Johnny could still make this up.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Not
But
over till it's over. But
it is
it'll be
very hard.
Yeah.
We did see a lot of comebacks from 6 something last week.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely not impossible.
Oh,
Oh, he still cycled that throw.
second run-up throw from really long range. Okay. Oh.
Doesn't confirm
Off
off the
5C.
5, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Dang. He assaulted
He
the
didn't get
press a button.
Big combo from this.
Nice challenge.
Here's the Bari 5A again.
Isn't gonna get shimmied that many times.
Nah.
Nice block.
I like the patience of not biting with a green shield either, just knowing that the cycle is yours so long as you block it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Johnny's awareness
Yeah,
of those kind of things is pretty good for the most part.
Oh, reversal
There's the
barrel
tail
right
man
here.
from Johnny,
That's
yeah.
a good move.
Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
damn, wake up, throw. God damn.
Something something, glaring weakness, something something, reversal. Oh, that was big from Johnny actually. That's
Oh, the
good.
huge
Oh,
shield
oh.
though.
Barely wins it.
Yeah. I think in terms of awareness with the cycles, though, Johnny hasn't been doing too bad. I think Keenan is just outperforming
Yeah,
right now.
Yeah, just being able to win Vorpal at the last second.
He's clutching out a lot of these cycles. Probably be a Bare.
That's a weird button to Bare with, but
I think he was trying to scout out, like, doing
Yeah.
something patient and the assault. Ooh, wake up
Yeah,
throw of his
maybe.
own. The 5B does hit pretty high.
yeah.
Oh?
Okay.
This is the charge 6T. This chip is pretty important.
Oh, that.
There's no way he's
Oh, he
dead
could've killed
right
him.
off
That's unsafe. Oh, no, that's
Desperation setting in.
it. Yeah.
Don't forget that he taught Oracle Anthony everything that he knows.
So that's 7-2, right?
Yep, so that
Yeah.
is
Alright.
that is Keenan with the W there, winning their first match in Group A.
Yeah, internet holding out. For the last 2 games. Made it happen.
All right, so we're going to cut to a quick break, and we'll be right back with the next 2 sets in The Boss Are Taking Over Season 2. Stick around, we'll be right back.
ぶる声鳴りやまぬ歌を遠くにいるあなたの姿を追いかけてた裸の影払いひるむ心震い空虚に歩み進め夜明けの果ていただ聞こえ伝わるささ波奏でる歌争い償いから見たって今に全てとして古い思い高く響かせ深き夜のしじままでも届け鋼の翼旅立つ空に生まれた意味も飛べ羽ばたく傷ついた体を駆り立てて縛られる魂を抱き寄せ終わりへ落ちるだけ鋼の体導きたどり歩む意味に足しさすらうここに刻むよ生きた証鼓動祈り希望再び交わるとばり切り裂いてうずくまる夜空に見下ろす街一人漂っても心は生きてる
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. We had a fun hide mirror to get things started off, but now we've got another banger set. It's CG versus Roxy Halo. And let's have a minute to see a couple of things about our players. Starting off with, on the player one side, it's CG. PNW's own resident Enkidu. I think he's still in high school too. This guy's like mad young. Putting in work. His favorite fighting game memory are their sets during Rebirth the Division, and they are happy that they could make so many people excited. Senior year of high school. This kid's fucking young. And their opponent, from the Midwest, the farthest person in this entire event, it's Roxy Halo, the Midwest Seth, the A-Blink Master. And when asked who their biggest rival is, it is, of course, the one and only Mystic Suburban, aka the real Tom Clancy, aka Punished Com, aka XXX Shuro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually know what that's supposed to say. If I'm out of touch with the kids, maybe that's me. But regardless, they got a rival, and they got a lot of names. So no need to waste any time. We can get right back into it with the boys. It's Dark Matter and Havoc.
Yo, I couldn't hold myself back from laughing, bro. I saw the name, and bro, that was fire. Dude, Roxy's a character, dude.
Roxy's definitely a character.
So we got Midwest boys cheering for Roxy in the chat. This matchup, Enkidu Seth, is pretty cool, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like, because Seth's air movement in the matchup is, like, really strong, so Enkidu kind of just has to, like, deal with it, right?
Yeah.
He's got, like, a few good, like, air-to-air normals, but for the most part, if, like, the Seth is playing, like, really tight, it's kind of, in my experience, it was kind of hard for Enkidu to catch up to him. So he kind of had to
Yeah,
like catch
makes
his
sense.
landing and like really like count his like air actions and stuff.
Yeah,
And
I'm interested to
found-
see what. Oh, sorry.
no, you go ahead.
Oh, I was just about to say, I'm interested to see what CG does about the orbs in this matchup, because just by thinking about it, I don't really know what kind of really good stuff you can do about it besides just trying to avoid it.
Well, he has
There's
like
anything special.
parry, right? I think you can.
Yeah.
I might be
Does that
tripping.
work though?
Can you like dash cancel parry? If
You
if it hits
you can
the orb?
parry the orb. You can 4C it.
Yeah. Also
Okay.
4C.
Okay, so he's got some stuff.
Big thing to watch out in this matchup too is that Seth needs to vary their air movement sufficiently. Otherwise,
Yeah.
the tornado that is Enkidu FF will just catch you under.
Right.
Yeah, I think as long as Seth has enough air actions, I think he's right above Enkidu. Seth is at the advantage. But if he gets caught lacking, anything Enkidu does will just like murder him, right? Seth lowest health in the game. Enkidu with huge damage, especially on counter hit, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's just kind of how the matchup dynamic goes for the most part. I'm very surprised that didn't combo on trade for CG, honestly. Ooh, quick charge to steal a cycle there.
Oh. Okay, both players being pretty safe. Oh. Assaults the shield.
Yeah, Enkidu, it's not like Seth doesn't have the buttons to contest with like Enkidu's range, but they're both like pretty strong mid-range characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what Seth has going for him is that movement. But from what I've seen of Roxy, he doesn't play a more like crazy movement style Seth. From what I personally see, I know he's been trying to implement the zoner Seth style a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bit tough, right? Yeah, you see there he
Yeah.
extinguished 2 air actions off the bat.
Oh, yeah.
And CG was just in a stronger place to punish. You really
Yeah,
want to
Enkidu-
save that air backdash for
Mm,
getting out of the anti-air situation.
yeah. Enkidu's FFs, it just seems like whenever Seths want to start up, they're like blink pressure, like that FF should just be like perfect anti-air for that unless Seth is trying to avoid it, or if he can't avoid it with backdash and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it always depends, right? It's so
Yeah.
hard to talk about stuff like that because like it depends on what layer you're on. And
Mhm.
like if Seth does like B blink backdash, like force function will just whiff, and then it's a free whiff punish.
Okay.
Or like if Seth does like A blink instead, he'll like parry the force function. So obviously it's like always more consistent to just like dash block out
Right.
or like something like that. But
Mhm.
in terms of like the reward, right, force function does give so much more. Roxy kind of mashing right now. Not gonna lie.
Oh. Man, just got out there.
Yeah, post DS. 5cc the god. Ooh.
Oh. That's
Patience.
pressure.
He actually wins the cycle for that too. He might be able to unblockable here. I think he could have unblockable for potentially the win. Worst case scenario, if you unblockable there, it's first to 7, so you get to see what CG does about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if Roxy confirmed the situation.
Oh, 4C for the orb and counters.
Yeah, 4C is definitely like that button
Yeah.
in the matchup. You're like, you don't. And Kidu loves it when you
Definitely one
get
of the
hit by
buttons
it.
you
That
need
hates
to
it.
look out for against Enkidu.
Yeah. Another thing is that it hits so high, right? So like
Mhm.
sometimes just get counter hit at the top of the screen. And get
Yeah.
like another strong end here from Kidu.
It's one of those buttons that sort of does everything.
Yeah. Jack of all trades.
Oh,
Nice.
counter hit off the assault. Oh,
Nice respect on the orb. Pressure from CG.
oof. Yeah.
That was a clean stagger.
You could feel the throw coming.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a meter. Watches it out. He's looking real good on the cycle too. CG just kind of running a train right now.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I mean, he's a very solid player. So,
Yeah, for sure.
at a
Right?
lead like this, he's very comfortable with just hanging back.
Oh man, challenging on Rekka 2 and Enkidu's resources is a ballsy decision.
Yeah, definitely. That's kind of what I'm saying when it feels like Roxy's just kind of mashing on defense. I don't want to do him like that, but there's quite a fair amount of counter hits going on.
The thing is that
Yeah.
pressing buttons as Seth in this matchup on defense feels really bad.
Yeah, I mean, it's usually one of Seth's biggest strengths is the mid range, right? Like, or like mid close range, because his buttons are so good there. When it's like
So
not
when he has the onus to use them, yes, but Enkidu naturally leaves himself just outside of the range where Seth can counterpoke a lot of things. Like here, you don't have
Yeah.
a button that reaches that far. You have to commit to something super high committal like A slash or 6-6C.
Yeah, exactly right. And the reward for Enkidu just doing these safe strings is so high because of the counter hit damage and the just how the character works.
Yeah, your best defensive option becomes like in the corner, just up back and trying to
Yeah.
find a way out of the corner instead of pressing your way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
This
for
is this
sure.
is a matchup that really forces you to use Seth's insane mobility advantage to the fullest.
Yeah, it always felt in this matchup when I played it that like when you're on defense, you just had to tech the throw, like
Mhm.
and like hold everything else. Sort of similar to Aurier, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
similar problem.
They both have pretty similar pressure, I think. Very frame trap heavy.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're like slightly
Arch
different,
matched out
but
there. Yeah.
similar flavors, right?
Hmm. Okay. Actually, does get a match delay there. Just drops that combo. Oh.
Okay. Okay,
That's
you're kind
fun.
of nice, dude. CG.
Oh. Not punishing. Gets it by the
This is
overhead there.
actually a lot of damage.
Oh, he didn't
doesn't
cash out.
That was like easy 4-5, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
pass circles are
seems
hard sometimes
versatile.
though.
Oh, gets it by the orb.
Does CG play
Follow up
hitbox?
on that.
No, CG plays pad, I think.
Okay. Alright.
So I've definitely
Alright,
heard the rumors of the hitbox half circle.
Hitbox half circle is a little rough.
Oh. And this
Okay.
rebeat pressure
Dash
from
block.
CG is really nice, honestly.
Yeah, dash block is the one other thing if you don't feel comfortable committing to going
Yeah.
to the air. Is dash block can put you in the range where if Enkidu's like seen that you're comfortable sitting there, then they'll start to leave larger and larger gaps, and that's when like fuzzy dash block 2B can become a useful poke out. Oh, no
Okay.
Vorpal
Yeah.
Strip, just opts for damage. That is one thing that I noticed is that Roxy doesn't seem to like Vorpal stripping very much. And like it's super consistent and easy with Seth. There's almost no risk.
Carried.
4 quick ones for CG though. Roxy's gonna have to figure something out because
Yeah.
they basically have one opportunity at the start of the game, and as soon as that neutral exchange is lost, they just haven't been able to find a way out.
Yeah, it's definitely tough being put on defense in this matchup. Right.
Yeah, it's very hard to choose when to try and poke out against Enkidu.
Yeah, I mean, especially since he's so committed to the mash, right? He hasn't.
Mm-hmm.
He's basically just been RPSing when to mash and when not to mash.
Yeah, I
These
think
dash
he
blocks
needs
have
to
been really nice, actually.
calm down.
I take that back. These past 2 games, these dash blocks, I've been liking them.
Mhm.
But
Oh, good confirmed there by CG. That should probably be it.
Sometimes you miss the meaty and you get wake up 2368.
Yeah.
sometimes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Your
it's,
force function.
he exhausted all of the resources that he had to bait that. So at that point, it's pretty easy for CG to look for that. Now, the one time that becomes scary is when Seth has meter and CS, because EX dive is full invuln all the way down, so you can put yourself in a spot where the Enkidu player will want to FF, and then punish them with a super high damaging reversal option.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
That being said, though, things are still not looking good for Roxy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was a pretty tough range to play, honestly. He got kind of committed when CG was underneath him. He might have
Yeah,
been able to
I
like A-dive over top of him, maybe. I don't know. It's so hard to tell, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to play that situation so fast.
Yeah, I think
Bro.
if you like, maybe, because I think the dash blocks are working out a bit better for him on defense. He commits to that, and because CG, oh
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
The-
okay,
dash blocking is great because you take some space, right? But
yeah,
you're
take some
still
space.
not getting out really. Obviously, you will be like
It's
playing
not-
for cycle and
It's
stuff.
not getting out, but I think it's probably a safer position.
No, you have to
Oh
throw!
fuck!
You
That's
hate to see
Oh, that's
it.
brutal.
That was definitely an autopilot on the red flash, and just not recognizing the situation enough.
Ooh, A-Blink?
Oh, A-Blink Master!
The god? Ah.
Ooh,
Mashing works out
Alright.
that time, but it's like how many times can you get away with it, right? Unblockable?
no.
Just faked a cross
Oh.
up.
Oh.
Oh, we all know that feeling when you're trying to throw Chain Shift OS and you get 1A because you didn't press D at the same time.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay, that's good.
Ah.
Oh, he can kill him if he hits this. No, a little
Oh.
too high on the juggle.
Okay, but gets a throw.
Throw in the scramble, the Seth classic. Yeah, cash out. Roxy's gonna have to hold this. CG still has meter, so
Okay.
it's so scary.
Being more patient on defense this time.
That being said, he is
Oh.
in a lot of situations where he has Chain Shift and he has meter while Enkidu's doing these really long and telegraph staggers. And if you let like EXDPCS rip on that, it definitely makes the Enkidu player like think a little bit differently when they're doing their pressure.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, finally lets the overhead rip. This is not looking good for your boy.
It is
Chad, if you-
definitely not.
If you want Rock, you're gonna need to give Roxy your energy because it's not working out right now.
The Midwest master himself. Oh, that was kind of cool, but fortunately it didn't work out for Roxy. Now he's
Yeah,
basically in the corner. 5cc is
Oh.
nice.
gets him with the
That was a blink parry.
yeah.
So that's what I was talking about earlier, right? Where when it comes to like blink pressure, it's like kind of scary to do anything. A little bit. Just a
Oh,
little
back
bit.
there's gonna cost him the cycle.
Oh no, that's Counter hit's gonna hurt.
Is he dead?
CS? Oh, he could have killed him. Forces his way back in.
He's canceling into parry. Fishing for the 5cc. Yeah.
Like, you can see that range that Enkidu's pressure leaves him at, where 2B's the button you want to press, but 2B's not going to hit from there. And tip 2C is, like, you have to be really on point with watching the spacing on whether 2C is going to hit or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
He tried to do B-Blink dive there, you see? And if he'd done like
Yeah.
B-Blink backdash, it would have baited the force function. But sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, right?
Roxy's inability to find a way back into neutral, though, has definitely been what's hurt them the most this set.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
tries for the new strip.
Rip. Okay, gets a throw. Okay,
Oh yeah.
avoids force function.
Oh no, oh,
Punch.
the dash 5A.
Yeah, dash 5A would have been air unblockable. Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
Little dicey, no shield.
Break.
Oh, and the whiff punish.
Oh, this probably
Oh,
is.
he's dead, right?
Oh, big drop?
Drop.
All right, Roxy, this is it. This is your last chance.
Come on.
And the EX
Oh.
parry.
Fuck.
Whiff button into parry, that's a classic.
That is, in fact, the classic.
I would have gotten hit too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
That's tough.
congratulations to CG winning their first match in Group B with a 7-0.
That's the only one so far, right?
Yep, it is the first. It may not be the last. I will John a little bit for the players. The last time they played, they did say the connection was not as pristine as I usually filter things out to be, but at the same time, it's one set. You've got 4 other people that you play in your group to make it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I feel like I mean, I don't know how much Enkidu experience Roxy has, right? But it looked a little inexperienced,
Yeah.
if I may say.
Yeah, Enkidu's like one of those characters where you really gotta know what you're doing, especially on defense, because otherwise you're just gonna get blown up.
Yeah, the Enkidu layer 1 offense just destroys. It's just it'll
It's
just
really
like
brutal against people like mashing out of pressure.
it'll definitely
and-
give you the hands.
Yeah.
That matchup in
Not ready.
particular, like, if you don't know how to play a matchup on defense as Seth, it's so exponentially worse than most other characters. Because, like Roxy in the chat saying, you take 4 throws and that's it. That's the round. All right, so we're going to cut to a quick break. But first, make sure if you haven't, hit that exclamation point Matcherino and contributed to the prize pool. Code BOTS Season 2 for some free contribution. We're at the big $10 mark. Who else has slid in here? We got some people in the chat supporting the stream. Thank you so much. Exclamation point Matcherino if you're interested in supporting the event and contributing to the prize pool. Code BOTS Season 2 for that. We're going to take a quick break and we will be back with the last set of the day, Medusi versus Omergosh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Bots Are Taking Over Season 2. 2 in the books, 1 more set for today. The last match, let's get right into it and take a look at our players. On the player 1 side, it's Medusi. People from Vancouver may know him as Dylan Prime, the Chaos God himself. Something cool about him, he's actually a game developer and has been working as one for 7 years now. It's always cool talking to him about the development process and all of that fun stuff. And his opponent is the other Edmonton representative in this tournament. It's Omergosh, everyone's favorite dice rolling Linne. And that's not even me throwing shade. When asked what their chances of winning are, they said, you know, the same as any dice roll, but like a D100 dice roll. So you're telling me there's a chance.
This guy, bro.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy. All right, let's get the players in here.
So what's going on in that Dylan picture?
I have
feel
no
like-
idea, but it's pretty
I feel
good.
I feel like that one's been cropped. There's something else going on in the rest of that picture that we're not seeing.
I
CG,
don't know,
your
man.
excellent copy pasta is too long for me to fit on the player card. It's pretty funny. Maybe I'll give it a shout out in one of your next matches.
Yo, command worthy?
I think it's too long for a Twitch command too. I'm gonna be real.
So was the Yuzu copy pasta, but we needed a pastebin, right?
Oh, that's true. I guess I could make a pastebin for it. Oh, however, the other important new copy pasta here is exclamation point Justin. Shoutouts to the legend Justin McGhost, the EFGC god, winning RPS at Extra Life 24-hour charity marathon today.
Y'all should
Won
check that out, by the way.
Won himself a Red Bull mouse pad and like a $50 Herbaland gummy bundle.
Damn, you want some gummies?
Won some gummies. Shout out to
Wait.
the partners.
Wait, what was the name of those gummies again?
Herbaland.
So were those like gummies or were those like gummies?
No. They're normal gummies. There's no
Okay,
there's no shenaniganry going about.
just wondering.
We don't have that. We don't have that kind of pull.
You know, yeah. I mean, hey, it's legal. You know, I mean, you just come talk about Herbaland gummies, right? And I'm just like, raise a little eyebrow, you know what I'm saying?
That's fair. That's fair.
Had to hit the double take for the one. Oh, this is a square match?
This is also a
Ooh.
square match. So here we go. Last set of the day. NACL, Medusi, Dylan Prime up against Omergosh.
You don't want to be seeing no 7-0 in the square match, man.
7-0 in the square match is definitely dangerous.
Someone could lose their color for that. Imagine like first match goes down, and then someone's color is just gone. It's like, well, damn, didn't even need the full 7. Okay, guess they just won. Oh my gosh, picking the wrong color. Damn, you picked the Steve color.
No, Steve is the red.
Oh,
No,
wrong right away.
Vancouver Steve.
Oh, you mean the Jive Turkey?
Yeah. Steve fight. Oh, that DP hit very far. Cool. TK Kuga after the dog hit? DP in the scramble. Another up dog comes through. You know, that sounds way more cursed than I intended it to.
Yeah, this isn't Grand Blue. This ain't no fairy DP. That's the actual up dog.
that is indeed the up dog.
So I don't know if I'm remembering these correctly, but I did talk to Medusi a little bit last night, and he hates this matchup.
I mean,
And if I remember correctly, I think Omergosh isn't a huge fan of Chaos either.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, and that kind of shit is why.
I wonder if that's the real love dog. Just out of nowhere. This matchup's definitely very annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Chaos is a very annoying character, and you know, Lene can always just win out of nowhere, win off of RPS.
Oh, also Stream.
Oh,
that is
shit.
true. This is the other thing that I always tell people. There's like the three things that if you watch twitch.tv/JagFGC for uni, there's a few things that you know. You know how to correctly green shield punish Waldy XDP. You know, I don't remember what this. There's a few things, but another one is this matchup in particular, where against Chaos and Yuzu, if you're going to shield in neutral, it is safer to do it with tap 1 AD because it's impossible for you to green shield.
Yeah, that's facts. Also, remember what I said about one match happening and someone getting the square?
You hate to see
Right
it,
away.
but it's okay because we're squaring up. No one's squaring down.
God damn it, dude!
What?
They are indeed squaring up. At the park. At the gazebo. Nice ass gazebo, too. Dude, why is this park so nice?
This is a pretty nice park. Also, yeah, this is the thing with Chaos is if you don't understand how to approach the dog, then you just get hit by the dog into 3K and a knockdown and you're full screen again.
Yeah, I feel like buttons like Lene, I think it's 6B, the foot, right? And 2B, the swipe, would be pretty good buttons for killing the dog.
Yeah, Lene 5B and 2B, if I remember correctly, are your go-tos as Lene for killing the dog.
Yeah.
Pretty much your fastest B normal is always your go-to.
Yeah. And she does have pretty good frame data in like her button startup, right? Kind of like
Yeah,
Steph.
like, isn't her 5B like 6 frame startup?
5B I think is 7. However, there is someone that we can consult on this who I haven't talked to in a while. Lex!
Shout out to Lex.
5B is 6 frames, so actually 5B is probably going to be your
Yeah.
like overall best button to deal with Ozzy, but obviously your a crouching normal is safer and less risk.
Mhm.
But with the A-frame 2B, probably just want to stick with 5B.
Oh, 6C. The Chaos 6C. It's so good.
Got to make sure they stay educated.
Worst part about
Alright, that's really good.
character.
Got to read a book, man.
What about the lore, though? The book doesn't even do anything.
Dark Matter, do you know
I
about
mean-
the lore, the Chaos lore?
I mean, I did all the fucking
No.
story modes.
No, not like the
Okay,
game
there's-
lore. I mean like the lore.
The
Oh,
lore.
there's other lore?
So
Yeah.
so there's the lore for the game, and then there's the lore that is my headcanon, which is usually more interesting and also funnier.
Okay.
So the lore for Chaos is that the book is actually a bait. The book doesn't do anything, and Ozzy he can actually just like summon Ozzy normally, like when he snaps his fingers and stuff. So there's gonna be a time where Chaos is fighting someone, and someone's gonna take the book and like throw the book into the fire or something, and think that they've won because he doesn't have the dog, and then Chaos is just gonna like adjust his glasses, and then Ozzy's gonna come up behind them.
Also, he's the
Okay.
owner of Banana Republic.
Oh yeah, he's also the manager of Banana Republic.
That makes sense. He
Which
looks
is
like a
very
Banana
important.
Republic manager. So, like, in your head, what book is it that he has? Is it like the Hungry Caterpillar or something?
It's the Banana Republic catalog, right?
Yeah. It's actually just a
bro.
it's a
Even
series
when
of
he's not
documents from
working at
headquarters
Banana
that are giving him
Republic,
like the profit
still
loss.
rating the catalog for his own store.
It's like the
Ew.
profit loss, how things are selling, what like the reach of marketing is. It actually catch?
Oh my
Oh
god.
damn!
Man, shoutouts to the only reversal.
The only reversal, bro. 2-2 ACS, not a goddamn day.
People forget about 2-2 ACS. That's the real fucked up shit. But yeah, one thing in this matchup is like, as Linne, if you can dog your way in, Chaos's
your
best
way.
anti-air. Chaos's best anti-air is force function. It is rolling the fuck out of there.
Yeah. It's just he just doesn't want to be in that spot.
That's fair.
Ooh.
Oh, good DB. Oh,
Oh, the meaty was not real.
nice shot.
That's actually pretty unfortunate for Omer. He could potentially lose this. It's not undoable for Dylan Prime.
Oh, the whiff punish? No counter hit though, so he can't pick up with 2-2A.
Oh, runs full screen and throws?
Oh no, this is gonna hurt.
This is chaos, so it's not too big.
Yeah.
I lied.
The main thing is it's mid-screen. If it's in the corner, that shit does 4K, at least. Chaos in the corner has the privilege of smashing 236C and getting 800 extra damage. Oh, the trade!
That's what you
I
think you
can't
got around the
believe it.
dog. He turns around. Okay, good counter poke.
Oh, Omer? This is where he wins these. He caught the back dive, but didn't confirm. Well, that was a nice movement. Can Linne dive kick kill the dog?
Linne dive kick can kill the dog, but she can also get caught out of the jump startup of dive kick.
Yeah, I just
Alright.
wanted to know.
Yeah. That seems to be one of the main ways Omer's been losing these neutral exchanges, is getting hit out of the air by the dog.
He's just definitely pressing up forward.
You gotta remember too that you can only kill the dog during startup and recovery of the dog's moves. You can't kill the dog in neutral.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely something tough to deal with. Ooh, cash out. Look at all the grid blocks he got from that. You can concentrate for so long during that EX move.
2-6C is a good move, man.
Here.
Wow, Chaos backdash. He's so hard to pin down mid-screen. Yeah, and Dylan Prime's just zoning him now. He said, look man, I got the life lead. Play
Oh.
lane, win games, baby.
Unfortunately, that is not a projectile, so Omergosh had an idea, but dive kick in a dream.
Yeah, he wins the cycle here too. This is where Linne wins these. Has to watch out for... Yeah. I was gonna say...
Why did you wake up 2-2C?
but-
That's not a thing.
I'm surprised he didn't VO.
Chaos players, they love their VOs.
Yeah. Maybe he thought he still had CS because he did lose it at the end of that combo.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Helmbreaker? Catch him out of the air?
Oh, trade.
Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Oh.
Oh,
That must have been dropped something.
The
Yeah, high
talent.
dive kick. Even 6-frame characters can punish that.
Ooh, 2B
Okay.
caught, but
Couldn't confirm.
Yeah, you see Omer whiffing these green shields. He's almost lost the cycle like 5 times in that one exchange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to lose the cycle against Chaos because he's one of those characters that really gets a lot out of having Vorpal.
Rare footage of Chaos anti-airing? Never seen it before.
It's a rare sight, but it does make its way at some point.
Damn, he might have been able to steal a cycle there during 2360.
2C too slow!
Oh, the up back dog. That's the real up dog. I hate this.
That was good! Oh, it's 2-2 ACS! He doesn't know!
Oh fuck!
So, for those of you who don't know about that, Chaos can chain shift the first, I think, either 2 or 3 frames of startup on Aussie moves. So, one of the best ones is 2-2 ACS, because you get to set the dog, and the dog will come out and punish the opponent doing the string, and you get to continue blocking.
It's tough. It's just cheap, man.
All right, is he switching the color? He did say at the start that he'd picked the wrong color.
Oh,
Is
no,
this the
that's a
fire
pretty-
that Omer needs?
That's a pretty yikes color, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
I'm
Is he
not about
already-
this one.
I don't ever remember Omer playing with that color. I don't know, maybe playing with bad colors will help him.
Maybe. Maybe.
Anything's possible.
Only has 2 more games though. If you're going for the color switch mind games, maybe should have considered it earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
This
Dylan Prime was content rocking his
is
pink. so-
desperation time. This is do or die.
That 6C was so clean.
Oh, the conversion!
So with the air Kuga?
Oh, he's got these? Hold on.
Alright, Omer Gosh has learned some new combos.
That was pretty hot. Alright, Omer.
Oh, it gets anywhere by 6C though.
Okay, Andy's learned the ADP EX cancel.
You'd love to see it. You'd love to see new stuff. Oh, Dylan Prime?
Maybe this was the mental reset that Omer needed.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe Dylan Prime just didn't block on Wake Up.
Yeah, but why didn't he block on Wake Up?
Oh,
It's because of the color.
that was sneaky.
It might indeed be because of the color. You never really know, do you? Cool. Up to
Psychological warfare.
Yeah, gotta run back to your dog. That's one thing that Chaos can run into as well, is especially in Vorpal, where you can whiff cancel Ozzy into himself. It can be kind of easy for Chaos to find himself just throwing his dog to the other side of the opponent. Oh,
That was so clean.
that's his actual only. That's his actual only like head invuln, like normal. Like obviously
Yeah.
236B has head invuln on it as well, but
It's caught by the veil off.
oh, that was clean.
Wow.
That's
Wow. Dylan Prime is looking in form today. Truly the Prime Dylan.
That being said, he might need to keep some tabs on these Chaos upbacks. Yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
yeah.
His best anti-air.
The force function instead, man.
Oh,
Oh wow.
it's got mashing.
Cross
I
that.
That was
don't think this will kill.
that was definitely some Chaos
Oh.
Hurtbox stuff. DP?
There we go.
Alright, he's on the board.
Okay.
One down, 6 to go.
Switching to the wackest yellow I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Why that color of all colors, dude? Lenny's got
Maybe it's
better
what he
colors.
needed.
Yeah. I mean, if Chaos works at Banana Republic, he sees that and thinks, "Oh God, that's horrible. I would never sell that at Banana Republic." And now
Never.
he's thrown off for the rest of the game.
He only sells the finest pink sweaters at Banana Republic.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. If I see that pink sweater in real life, I'm coughing.
That pink sweater's hot, but I don't know about that jacket that he's wearing over it. He definitely planned the fit out, right? But I don't know if I could buy that jacket solo, you know what I'm saying? It definitely looks like a child size. With long sleeves.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, that was kind of a sick setup.
Oh, no conversion.
Oh, good bait of the veil.
The hard bait.
He's ready.
No, the Omer CBOs are back!
Omer, you were doing so good!
You showed new stuff, you had new combos, you had defense.
Man. Dylan Prime was mashing that D button right there. Oh, any hit kills for Dylan Prime.
Oh,
Oh, that killed
Is this enough?
Omer, though.
the air fireball.
what?
Oh no, that's bad. Okay.
Oh, the trade!
Yes.
The trade on the up dog. I think if it had been the second hit of Charge Kuga that traded, it would have been a draw.
Oh, the confirmation station?
Yeah, Dylan Prime's got those.
Man, Chaos is one of my favorite characters to watch.
Oh.
I have some choice words to say about Chaos, but I'll keep it on the low. Up dog again. Omer's gotta watch
I'm surprised
it.
she
Oh, he's
didn't go
trying
over
to
the
5A.
dog.
Omer, you can't kill that with an A button, my guy. You gotta press
Oh
it.
no!
Oh no, that's not good.
He went for the meaty net play!
The meatiest net play, dog. That's it. No, wait, no,
6-1,
I'm capping.
6-1, 6-1.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm capping.
I thought you
Yeah.
could CS that as well, but maybe it's only the... Maybe it's only A Hien and not the low Hien. I'm sure Fake Steve, Resident Linne Master, can drop the knowledge. It's the uncharged B Hien. Yeah, okay.
It's caught in the air again. Omer hasn't really been trying to kill Ozzy in these matches.
Well, I think he's been trying, but he's just been pressing the
Well,
wrong button. We saw it last
yeah.
match, tried to kill with 5A. I just
Yeah,
don't think
that's
he has
true.
the knowledge. Ooh. That was a very cool string that kind of didn't really amount to anything. But it looks really cool.
It was a lot of Hiens.
Oh, good punish.
Yeah, you can't be whipping those 6Cs. Oh no.
Oh, it doesn't confirm the assault.
Oh, clean.
That's
Clean?
good though.
Clean. Nice. That was actually really cool dash block from Omer. I like that. Oh, Dylan Prime.
May want to consider blocking, but we'll see if that stops him. It doesn't!
Oh,
It does not. Most definitely does not.
And here's Chaos Privilege of 800 extra damage.
Plus strip.
Oh, and strips the grid?
Shout out to stripping the grid.
Stripping the grid is so good.
It is very good in the video game. Especially if you play a character that is
Oh,
very
punish?
good at it.
No, not in time.
That's that cheap, man.
This is also a billion damage, by the way.
Yeah, and that shit recovers so fast. Dance dog.
Oh, he almost had it.
oh,
Really nice dash out, actually.
Super good
oh,
from
man.
Omer.
all right. He's coming back now.
Starts with 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts with 2.
Well, it starts with 2, then the second one is 2.
Yeah. You're
And
not
then
wrong.
2 plus 2 is 5. Quick math.
Yeah.
I am indeed picking up what you're putting down.
Nah, I gotta believe in my fellow new players. So,
Wait, which
do
one's the
it.
new player?
but,
Roll, round start, roll?
I mean, Omer's
on the
I
newer
think,
side.
started around the same time as I did, so
Oh, really?
I think he showed up to the netplay events a bit before I did. I don't know about like offline stuff because I'm not in Edmonton.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Omer didn't really play too much Uni offline.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Mostly in the online era.
Living in the online world.
Oh, the stare down.
Yeah, Dylan presses button slightly faster. That's tough.
Alright, Omer, you're gonna have to work some magic. Chat, give him your energy if you believe.
Work some magic or roll some D100. Oh, yeah!
Yes!
Oh,
No, the
there we go.
shield!
Aaron
That's the
Block
last
set
thing
up.
you want to do in that spot is press D.
Most definitely.
Okay, Dylan only really has one more opportunity to not block.
Need Hellbringers.
And he takes that opportunity. Continues not blocking.
No!
Oh fuck. That's not good.
I mean, okay, I get what he was trying to go for there, but
That definitely was not like a labbed out situation where you can CS to get the bar.
definitely not something that looked practiced. And
Oh, caught the up
hold on.
back?
This is gonna be the corner knockdown. Or not. Spoke a bit too soon.
And this is definitely looking like an Omer game.
Oh, why did he
now-
jump back there?
Ooh, eight?
Oh.
Oh,
Meaty DP with no punish! This is an Omer round if I've ever seen one.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
That's right.
Both players have
was-
made a mutual
Worst
agreement that there will be no blocking.
Yeah, dude, blocking's cheap, bro. You don't want to be doing none of that.
Alright, is
Yeah,
there a
our-
color switch from Medusi, or do they just need a moment to let the tilt out of the system?
I'm a big fan of taking the moment. Yeah, bro, get that
Oh, is
cheater
he-
shit out of here, man. No mixies. Only neutral. Only clean, honest neutral, just like Under Night is known for.
Oh, for the culture!
Oh! He is a Vancouver resident, ladies and
This is
gentlemen.
facts.
A man of culture. Dylan Prime. There is a reason why he is the Prime Dylan. He did the power up, the Vancouver power up. You can already hear the ring gods in the background. The fuck my wives. The Dylan Primes. All culminating together in this one song. Look at that.
And
look at the
he is
movement
happy to
right
play
now.
up back zoner chaos.
Dylan's a Chaos player, of course he's toxic. Chaos is such a toxic character.
Oh, clean
Oh!
over!
There we go.
Okay, I was a little worried we might see an Omer CVO there, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was sweating a little bit too.
Oh, the
Especially when he
2-2!
did-
Oh, it's not good.
Alright, needs the magic again, just raw 2-2A round start! Says, come
Alright.
to me!
Dylan had the read of the century right there. So I guess it's not really that risky because 2-2A recovers after like 0.1 seconds.
I mean, he also always has the read of the century, he keeps that shit on him.
He does indeed keep the facts on him.
Oh, good rollout there.
Dude, imagine if Chaos was Filipino instead of like having the Banana Republic catalog. It's just the Cushion lyrics facts on each page. That's my headcanon. I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that as my own headcanon. You just reading the Cushion lyrics facts.
Oh, the roll? He's
Like,
dead.
instead of working at Banana Republic, he like works at Jollibee or something.
Yeah, he works at Jollibee. Yeah. Ash's lore can be the canon headcanon lore, but I can have the fan fiction. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Filipino Chaos fan fiction.
Look at all this grid that Omer has amassed.
There is a lot of.
Oh, he
grid.
found the gap!
Yeah, Omer with the fastest match of the century. I would honestly just CS to neutral right now and take this meter.
Just get the meter, yeah.
Oh.
Gotta take those, man. You gotta try to do something with it.
That being
Oh,
said,
it's-
has won a bunch back.
It's zoner time.
But oh, the roll through the Kuga!
I lied. He's just too godlike.
Okay, the awareness is increasing from Omer Gosh. You can see the brain expanding.
Oh, the ADP?
Oh, that's
Oh, man.
Oh,
push-ups!
that's nice.
Oh! He's figuring it out. You pressed the B button.
That being said, that was a spot where Dylan could have gone for the Rusty Spoon, but I don't think Dylan usually goes for the Rusty Spoon.
I don't think Dylan really knows about the Rusty Spoon like that. Most definitely because I don't know about.
Oh, fuck.
What just how do you get behind her?
Chad, I'm gonna need to run that one back, because that was some wizarding shit. Oh, she did force function, yeah, so you can run through her.
Gotcha.
That's
I
a
thought,
freaky moment. That's a freaky
I
moment.
thought there was some black magic going on there. I thought Halloween, you know, it was a week ago, but maybe some spook carried over. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so congratulations to Medusi, Dylan Prime, for winning this match 7-3.
Shout out to Dylan Prime.
Let's just get this in the books. So, your results for Week 2 of The Bots Are Taking Over Season 3. Keenan, the man now known as Metals, check his Twitter, with the win over Impulse, 7-2. CG with the victory over Roxy Halo, 7-0. And Medusi with the win over Omergosh, 7-3. Next week, the matches are Ringo versus Keenan, Dark Matter versus CG, and Oracle versus Medusi. You thought this
Sound like
week was
some
bangers?
bro.
It's all bangers here. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Don't forget, ! Matcherino in the chat if you want to support the long form Undernight tournament. This is only week 2. This is going on for like 13 weeks. It's going to be a while, but we're going to be here every Saturday with some exceptions. Yeah, we're $10 right now. Code BOTS Season 2. I thought I fixed the Matcherino. Hang on. I thought I fixed ! Matcherino.
This command just doesn't want to cooperate, man.
Alright, let's hit it again. There we go. Use
Yeah.
code BOTS Season 2 for free contributions to the prize pool.
We did it.
Alright, so that is going to be it for us here from twitch.tv/YegFGC. I've been EFGC Dad. Joining me this week, of course, it was Dark Matter at Table Stewie and Nick at Havoc Was Taken. Boys, this was a fun one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it was
sure,
good.
man. Always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. It's fun.
Make sure y'all tune in next week if you want more Uni action. There is Uni in the charity tournament that is going on today. Extra Life, if you head over to twitch.tv/esportsalberta, there is a 24-hour charity tournament going on right now.
Definitely check that out. You don't want to miss that. A lot of the players that you saw in here are in that bracket as well, so you definitely want to be there. I'm looking up the Twitch right now.
Also, if you like the show, consider dropping a follow, letting us know that you're a fan of the content that we're putting out here. Hit us with a follow. If you got a Prime, drop it on us. It doesn't have to be us, but make sure that if you have a Prime, you use it. We all know, fuck Jeff Bezos and all that stuff. But that's going to do it here for us today. And as always, we like to spread the love around. So let's see who else we can spread the love to.
Drop it on us. This your hitter. This your conscience speaking. Drop your Twitch Prime on Young FGC right now.
Oh, the Washington beginner lobbies are on. All right, so we can head you over there to twitch.tv/Rurik for the Washington beginner lobbies. You can see, I don't know if some of the people that were in this today are in those or not, but I see the name Lord Tommy in the thumbnail, so you might want to head your way over there. As always, thank you for tuning in, and have a great fucking day. Make sure you hit Rurik with some Netplay agonies to let him know where he came from.
Twitch Prime. Twitch Prime.